Oh, what's up, everybody? What's up? It's your boy Hendrix coming to you with happy hour. You know how we do it every week. We gonna come at you. You know, your boy gonna give you something to ride to, something to grind to, something to some easy listening while we discuss some not so serious topics. So, with that being said, I'm a I'm a I'm a glutton for music. So I got something that's gonna, you know, take you back a little bit. But I'm just saying, like you may not be ready for this because your boy ain't really all into the lovey dovey stuff. But this song right here, if you're not feeling this or if you don't know about this, something wrong with you. So this is Jodeci. And I give everybody a chance to come on in the room, get yourself settled so you can join your boys. So, Facebook, YouTube, uh, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, however you catching the show, it's all gravy. But your boy gonna always give you some gems. So this is Jodeci freaking you. And while this come on, play, let everybody come on in the room. All right. Yeah. What's up, Alicia? How you doing, sweetie? We just jamming like we always do. Let everybody come on in. You know how I go. Some old school. Yeah. Them youngsters ain't ready for this. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I know. It's a jam. I know. I know. I don't give a damn about nothing else. Freaking you is all I need. Mm. So let everybody, go and get everybody come in. I'm good, Alicia. I'm good. Yeah, Ooh-wee. See, what y'all don't understand is, see, Jodeci was some gangsters with a softer side. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being gangster. Ain't nothing wrong with being hard, but you gotta have a softer side. That's all it is. You gotta have a softer side. So, sometimes it's nice and cool to be a thug and a gangster, but yeah. 4 days, but not a week. Mm. He's a freak with another body, but it's not as much as you. They say he turned on my everything she do. Also, mm, mm. He said, you ain't gonna be sorry. Woo! Whatever you want, baby, it will be fine. So yeah, so that's just ease on in this. You know what I'm saying? You can't just youngsters be trying to run up in it and just now player. I'm gonna give you some old school. You know, you walk down the hill, youngster. You don't run because you don't scare everything away. You walk down and take it easy. And of course, people calling me during the show. Y'all, my family, friends, y'all know this. Every Wednesday, 7:30 ish, because we have a meeting right before this. So I can't say 7:30 on the dot, but if it was me, it'd be 7:30 on the dot. But can't do all that. But needless to say, family and friends calling me during the show. No. But anyway, back to what the show is about tonight. So tonight we're going to discuss sports. Yeah, sports. So sports season, basketball season jacked up. They doing their whole little bubble thing, which is cool. The bubble thing is cool. It seems to be working. However, when players are scoring 50 and 60 points back to back, there might be a problem. But hey, the season's going forward. Baseball, they doing their thing. Their season is pushing forward. But we in the South. And one thing about the South is football. Now, for all our people that are not from the southern states of the United States of America, you may not understand how serious football is. I'm going to put it to you like this. In the state of Texas, football is damn near a religion. Don't believe me? Check out the schedule for football. Now, on Sundays, you have NFL games that start at noon. It's interesting because during the fall, a lot of church services end about 11:30. Coincidence? I think not. You also have Monday night games of NFL. Again. Then on Tuesday night, you have 7th, 8th grade football. Maybe Wednesdays. Thursday nights, you have JV football and freshman football. On Friday nights, you have what we call in the state of Texas Friday Night Lights, which is basically all of your high school football games. Then on Saturday, you have college football, followed by the week again with Sunday NFL football. Now, if you think about this, there are no days in the week without football in the state of Texas. Now, other states, I don't know how y'all get down. I cannot comment on that. But what I can tell you is that in the state of Texas, football is very serious. Now, talking about college football, the Pac-12 have canceled their season. The Big 12, they've canceled their season. Now, if we're going to be honest, these are great schools. However, in the grand scheme of things, it's the ACC and the SEC. That's it. You look back as far as you want and figure out when a national championship came out of one of them schools, out of either SEC or ACC. I can only think of one recently, and that's Oklahoma. That's it. Just one. Oklahoma. But again, I'm just saying. Outside of that, ain't no telling. But I will tell you this. Football in the state of Texas is very, very serious. So, I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know this. High school football practice has started for the smaller schools. So you got your smaller schools, such as, your 2A, 3A schools, your 4A, 5A schools, the larger schools, they haven't started football practice yet. But you can best believe if there is not any football in the fall, there's going to be hell to pay, at least in the state of Texas. You feel how you want to about that, but there's going to be hell to pay if there is no football. But I would like to find out what you all think. Y'all ready for football? What are y'all favorite sports that y'all missing? I'm not going to get on everything else because, I know basketball fans, y'all cool. It's cool. Baseball is cool, but I'm trying to figure out how people watch baseball on TV because, it's fun at the stadium. When you actually watching it on TV, Not so much. Now it's great to play. I love playing baseball, but watching it, not so much. However, when it comes to football, you give me football, watching it, playing it, everything except for Madden. And I know some guys gonna say I lose my mail card, but I'm sorry, Madden is not all that. I don't get it. I never did really. But hey, to each his own. I'm not knocking it. But for your boy Hendrix, telling you right now, if there's no football, it's going to be hell to pay. So, with that being said, I got a little theme, and I want to figure if anybody can figure out the theme, because I'm not gonna tell you the theme for my songs. Tennis, yeah, tennis is in session. Q, you're right. You're right. Tennis is, it's tennis season, but that's not my thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Love watching the ladies with their little skirts hit the ball, and then it's a wonderful thing. But I really don't be keeping score. I just watch for the booty shaking, especially when the Williams sisters play, because they got that badonka donk back there. The booty be jiggling. I'm sorry, it just is what it is. The booties be moving. So that's a lovely thing. And even the little Europeans, they do a little something. They got a little, they work their thing. It is what it is. Now it's not like the sisters, but they work with what they got. And then they had a little short skirts with the shorts up under, so it helped them out a little bit. It is what it is. It's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna see if y'all can figure out the theme for tonight's music. But I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna give you another one. So, trying to figure out, because I got a couple of little songs, but I'm gonna hit you up with some Bun B, Hold You Down. That's where we're gonna go, because everybody love Bun B, right? So tell me what you're sipping on. Y'all know how this goes. I need to know what you're sipping on, what you're smoking on, whatever you got. Because you know me, I'm gonna have me something. I'm gonna have me something. Now this is just some juice, but I'm always have something. Whatever you need.
But Peter, I'm a man, I'm buckskin. My chain is like gold, my steel is tungsten. I'm made of tough skin, you gon' respect me. Take more than the average nigga to check me. I'm a rider till the wheels go fall and they slow out. 101% G, and there's no doubt that if you need a man to make you feel secure, then maybe you ain't gotta look no more. I got the cure. You want money and jewels, you want clothes and cars. I wanna live VIP, rubbing shoulders to stars. Don't wanna fly in G4s or sail the sea. Then you wish is my command, you can do what you please. The lap of luxury is what you be playing in. Just respect the player and the game that he's playing in. I can show you a side of life you never seen. Cause even the king of the trio need himself a queen.
See, this is y'all you use. You know what I'm saying? Again, you can be a little thuggish, but you gotta have that softer side, player.
When I'm around, when I leave, they talk shit. They just mad cause I got you flipping jags, popping tags. Brand new clothes, you can't tell by the thing. I don't mean to boast the brand, but the hoes around you hate just waiting on you to slip so I can leave your ass with later. Then when I do that, they gon' back down and try to holler, hoping I'ma do them like you and break them off the dollars. But I ain't, cause I can't afford to go back down that road. I'd rather stay on my J.O. and stack a bank gold. But I ain't, cause I can't afford to go back down that road. I'd rather stay on my J.O. and stack a bank gold. But if you real and you're down in the public, you don't mind, I'll be around. But if you really you're down in the public, you don't mind.
I'll be around.
I've been putting it down, nigga. Ain't pulling my grounds, nigga. From off the mountain, nigga. We ducking them clowns, nigga. We taking their crown, nigga. We shoving the town, nigga. Rocks off the ground, got the kush by the pounds, nigga.
Ooh. Yeah, so that was Bun B. I had to stop it because if I don't, I play the whole song and I get in a zone and then I play song after song after song after song. And then we really won't talk. So what everybody up to? I know y'all have been, we've been gone for a minute. It's season 4 Master Gas. Make sure y'all check out our YouTube page, our Facebook page. Website is being redesigned, so hold off on that one, but it's still going to be mastergas.com. So go on ahead and lock that in and save it. And make sure you subscribe to our all of our podcasts outlets. So, however you get your podcast, whether it's Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, whatever it is, make sure you go on and subscribe to it so you catch up on all the old shows, and make sure you'll be there right for the new one. So a lot of people on right now, guess what? You subscribe, you got the notification, boom, there you go. You ain't got to think about it. And I know our times have been a little offish, but it is what it is. This, like I said, this fall coming up, people get ready to go back to school. Football getting ready to start. It's going to be hell to pay if there's no football season. But I do want to talk about just really, really quickly the kids going back to school, right? Now, I'm not usually one to get into a lot of these politics and stuff like that because honestly, a lot of times politics is looking at the same problem from the different side of the coin, trying to get to a solution, but you just don't even agree how to get there. Now, what I need people to understand is, and this is just simple stuff, basic. I could run laps around a lot of people with science, but I'm not going to do that. You have adults that don't want to wear masks, don't know how to wash their hands properly, don't know how to social distance, and we expect kids to do it. That's really not very logical. I mean, simple logic. I have my little cousin. She's actually going off to attend Oklahoma University today. So today's her first day on campus. And I'm worried about my little cousin. Because, I mean, it's great for her to start her college experience, but in the middle of a pandemic, it kind of sucks. Because baby girl didn't even have to get a real graduation. I mean, we did some stuff as a family, but my little cousin didn't even get, proper graduation, proper send off for college, So it is what it is. But we cannot expect these kids to do what a lot of adults can't do. Also, you have to remember that it's not just the students and the teachers. You have a lot of support staff in these schools. So I'm trying to figure out, how do you all expect all this to happen without the pandemic getting worse? So for those schools that have opened up early, we've already seen bigger outbreaks. So I'm like, really, like, what are you trying to prove? Keep it virtual. No, it's not the best thing, but until we get everything under wraps, it's probably the best thing to do. Now, if you want to send your kids out there as a parent, hey, more power to you if you have that much faith in a non-centralized plan of action for schools. I'm just saying, every school's doing something different. Every school district is doing something different. But again, common sense would say, if we don't have a uniform way of doing things, there's going to be a problem. Now, some people want to bring politics into it, and that's fine. But I'm going to flip it on you like this. Every state has highways. Every highway has a speed limit. Every speed limit sign that you have ever seen is posted in black and white. It's a white sign with black lettering. It's universal. You're going from state to state, city to city, highway, interstate, tollway, doesn't matter. The speed limit sign is always exactly the same. And it tells you exactly how fast you can go. Caveat. In the state of Texas, it's granted that the speed limit is just a suggestion. But we won't go there. But the speed limit posting is clearly marked on a white sign with black writing. Think about that. When it comes to traffic lights are universal in the US. You have a red light at the top, you have a yellow light in the middle, you have a green light at the bottom. Everybody knows what that means. Why? Centralized, common, and no matter where you go, it's the same. Now, if that's okay for traffic, why isn't it okay for a pandemic? I'm just saying. And I've noticed a lot of people posting little different things, but nobody's still taking me up on my challenge. I challenge you to find me somebody that was willing to come on the show and debate me about why you should wear a mask. And again, simple science. Yes, the virus is smaller than the openings in the mask. You're absolutely right. But if that's your argument, this is my rebuttal. Do you understand how viruses move? Viruses don't move by themselves. And the only way you can get a virus alone is to basically be in a laboratory environment, and you have to extract it and not neutralize it, but you basically have to extract it so it stands alone. Otherwise, it needs a food source, and it also needs a carrier. The food source and the carrier are usually bigger than the holes in the mask. And this is why, again, you should wear a mask. If you're still making an argument against the mask at this point, you're a dumbass. And I'm calling you that. But if you want to debate me, the stage is open. Bring it. I'd love to. I'd love to. I'm waiting. I put the challenge out there before we went on break, and nobody stepped up. So, if you know somebody, or if you think you might be that person that wants to debate me, bring it. I'd love to have you on the show. I'd love to understand your thought process. However, for those people that know me, I don't think you're ready. But, oh, hey, Arbor, how's it going, sweetie? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Nice to see you here. And you making me blush. Can't be calling me handsome. You know, people gonna think we doing some things. Ah! But it's all good. So with that being said, anybody you got that's out there debating against wearing a mask, tell them come see your boy. Share the video. Share the video. I want them to come. You good? You good here? I don't know what that means, Arbor. Arbor, you're gonna have to give me more than 2 words, sweetie. I need more than 2 words because I don't know what you're talking about. And we have chaotic rain. What's up? I don't know who you are, but hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. So Arbor, whatever you're talking about, sweetie, I don't know. And for our people on YouTube that's commenting, you can comment on YouTube or Facebook. Don't get cut. Okay, now we got Arbor and Shimmy going at it talking about don't get cut. Yeah, ladies, please. There's, let's not do this. We're in a public forum. We need to keep everything behind the scenes. We don't need to bring all the claws out. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you good here. All right. Arbor, again, this is one of those things that you have to give me on. I am very intelligent on a lot of subject matters, have a lot of insight, but on some things, yeah, I'm a little lost, and I'll admit it. I don't get all the jokes. I'm a little dense sometimes, but hey, it's all good. So I just know you and Shimmy, y'all are friends. Y'all don't need to be causing no drama behind no dude. And I don't belong to neither one of y'all, so I don't know what the problem is. Y'all work that out. Leave me out of it. I don't like drama in my life. So two lovely ladies. So fellas, they both single. Y'all want them? Do your thing. But yeah, there's a thing I have a problem with. You don't date people that you work with. That's a no-no. That's a bad look. You know, Shimmy, you cool. You're a great comedian, but we work together, sweetie. So the answer is no. Sorry. And Arbor, you and Shimmy are best friends. So yeah, we don't have no problems. Good, Shimmy. Good, good, good. So I'm gonna hit y'all back with some more music. Uh, and again, if you can guess the theme of my music tonight, we got a special prize for you. If you can guess the theme of the music tonight, we got a little surprise. Now, if you missed the first couple of songs, that's fine. Rewind. Once the show is over, go back and listen to the first couple of songs and see if you can get into it. But now this is T-Pain. Don't offer you up. Arbor, I'm sorry, sweetie. You single. Hey, get it. Hey, you never know who watching, sweetie. You never know who watching. So you might find your husband on your husband might be watching too. You never know. So this is T-Pain. Let's get it on. Yes. Now, y'all check this out. And I need to know what y'all drinking on. What's the drink? What y'all drinks at? Because y'all know I love to know what y'all drinking on. You can walk the walk, but can you talk the talk? Is what you should say. You can handle everything that I'm giving you. Even if I saw your face in a dark place, I would be feeling you. I ain't no person. You can walk the walk, but can you talk the talk? That's what you should say. Ooh, yeah, that's T-Pain. I know T-Pain came out with the auto tune and all that. That boy can sing. If you never seen Mad Singer, T-Pain can sing. He can't sing. T-Pain can sing. Okay. And for everybody watching that don't understand the differentiation between singing and singing, there's a there's a huge difference between singing and singing. T-Pain can sing. Now, talking about music. there's a lot of people who are going in on Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B and a new WAP video. Now, I'm showing my age here because I did not know what WAP was until I saw the video, until I actually heard the lyrics, because I just saw the letters WAP. I'm like, I don't know, that just don't resonate. However, if you should happen to watch the video, and if you should happen to get the uncut version, it makes it very, very clear what WAP is. And both of them ladies, hey, do your thing, because you have sex appeal, and that's good. However, there were some lines in there that I didn't agree with. Cardi B said she don't cook, she don't clean, but she gonna show you how she got her ring. Now, understanding that everybody has their hustle. I'm not knocking your hustle, sweetie. Do your thing. But chances are you gonna have to do something in a relationship, right? It's not all one-sided. You might get lucky here and there, but we're gonna go with the bell curve. And Cardi B is an outlier. So if you don't know anything about statistics and statistical analysis, a bell curve is where you're gonna have most of your results. Most people aren't gonna have it. You're gonna have to put in some work in a relationship. So, ladies, if that's your dream, do your thing. However, from a male's perspective, if all you show me is ass, all I'm going to want is sex. That's what I'm going to see you as. I'm going to see you as a sexual object. So, ladies, have a little self-dignity. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with, hey, strippers, there's a place and a time for everything. However, you can't be on stripper mode 100% of the time. Again, not judging, and I do keep it equal, because I told the fellas at the beginning of the show, nothing wrong with being a gangster, but you need to have a softer side, because your woman don't want a thug 24/7, right? She gotta have some soft side. Nothing wrong with being a gangster, nothing wrong with being a thug, but you need a softer side for your woman. So it's cool to be a thug when you're in the world, but your woman, you need to have a softer side, because she don't need to see you thug all the time. Now, if you're a thug, she know you're a thug. You ain't got to constantly prove that to her, because if that's your woman, she understands that when it's necessary, you can bring that shit out. And that's all that's needed. It don't need to be turned on all the time. Ladies, on the flip side, same principle. Nothing wrong with being freaky. Nothing wrong with being, sexually suggestive. Do your thing. However, on the flip side, there are two problems. If that's the way you present yourself, that's how you're going to get approached. And that's all that a guy is going to see you for. Now, some people are okay with that, some people not. Just giving you fair warning. All right. I didn't have a problem with the video. I like the song. However, this is a song that I would put under the classification of hip hop. Now, a lot of people don't understand the difference between rap and hip hop. There is a clear, definitive difference. Rap actually is an acronym that stands for rhythmically articulated poetry. That's what rap stands for. You're telling a story. There's a theme to what you're doing. There's a storyline. And hence, you would also have a video that follows the storyline, right? So you have a beginning, middle, end. It tells a story. Don't understand what I'm talking about? Perfect example, Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day, right? He starts the story or the song with him getting up out the bed, having breakfast. Goes and plays basketball, kicks it with his boys. He goes and meets a chick. He bangs her back out, and then he makes it back home after getting a burger in the middle of the night. So he started at home. He had a day. He described his day. He ended up coming back home. This is rap. Hip hop. WAP. WAP is hip hop. That's the difference. So if you're not understanding, you don't agree, again, that's cool. But just understand, I myself prefer country rap tune, which is why I'm such a big listener of UGK. Now, UGK is at my top. They in the top. UGK, Outkast, but the greatest of all time, in my opinion, was Pop. Sorry. Everybody argues Pop, Biggie, Pop, Biggie. Biggie makes my top 10 only because he did not have the catalog that a lot of other rappers do. And it's a sad thing because his life was taken away way before it should have been. However, Biggie makes the top 10, but he's okay. But again, personal opinion, you don't have to like it. Just understand. That's your boy Hendrix, and that's where I'm at. So, we talk about music, right? And how music is a integral part of everybody's life. And now, if you can actually understand the theme for the night, because I'm not going to give it away, but if you're listening, there's a theme to tonight's music selection. So this one is Plies featuring Akon, Hypnotized. So, yeah, we're going to listen to this real quick.
The moment so bad, she had me hypnotized. I'ma tell you how I feel to be hypnotized. You got me so hypnotized, the way your body rolling round and round. We keep bumping, Jesus bouncing up and down. Me so hypnotized, the way your body rolling round and round. We keep bumping, Jesus bouncing up and down. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm light up and I'm home now. All I need is some more. That pussy got me going. Her thighs tell me she want it. She got the fuck out, she on me. I got a knock, she joning. I know in the band she phone me. I'm locked out on that monkey. I know she sweat cause she told me. That ass on her, she poking. Every nigga in here going. I see me up and I'm poking. She get it dope and I'm stroking. Her cheeks spraying wide open. I'm beating it and I'm talking. So hypnotized the way your body rolling round and round. We keep bouncing, she's bouncing up and down. She's so hypnotized the way your body rolling round and round. We keep bouncing, she's bouncing up and down. Just like that. Yes, just like that. Now shake that ass. Make a nigga like me spin that ass. Just like that. Yes, just like that. Now shake that ass. Make a nigga like me spend that cash.
Now, that song is the perfect example of hip hop. Talking about shaking ass, really no storyline, but it's all good though. Cause hey, to each his own jam. Whatever floats your boat, whatever gets you there. But I don't want to play too much of it because I got a couple of songs I want to get in. So this is Pillow, Richie Rich. Now, check this one out. I think you'll like it. I still need to know what y'all drinking on tonight. Tell your boy, give me some good ideas. What y'all drinking on?
As I contemplate on which spot I like to use today. Shit, I see you. I feel like love. Falling through every spot that we set in one. Got they good, but I just can't trip. Skyfall, fall, piece of prick. Take a dive. That's the place to go. Then my Partner on the corner got the sack for sure. I ate it, but to look for the and if a fiend, I got to see.
Whiskey on the rocks. I feel you.
Smoke for now. Oh, yeah. I'm coming up show. I hope the town still love me. For some reason, the month of season and my zips ain't fluffy. I need to just was made for you. Baby. Was meant for you. Chance it might seem strange. Many nights I dream of trees on the range with branches of light green. Slumbering gets off like salad with cucumber, but can't stop me from getting lost in the land of rhyme. I'll shut my eyes, fuck to my spirit goes to cloud nine where I'm a lyrical is magical like Lilo with automatic flow on pillow. Yeah, so I ain't gonna go too far into that one, but so yeah, so a couple people hit me up. No, it's not about relationships. Yeah, that's a good guess though. It's the theme is not about relationships. So get that one out your head. It's that's a good guess though. But there is a theme, and I put it all together. So if you think about everything I've said when I've talked about men and women, softer side, gangster side, listening to the music, having that duality in life, you know, it's all good. But I don't know if anybody gonna get there just yet. But if you figure it out, if you can figure out the things for the night's music, trust your boy, we got something special for you. So that being said, you know, I have really, really enjoyed my time off from from the show because y'all don't understand. We're on our fourth season, so we're 4 seasons in. I don't know how many episodes we've done, but 4 years of doing Mash the Gas. So I've been here since day one, and if you talk to Mo and Q that have been here since the beginning too, they still get on me about our first conference call because I was in the Dominican Republic and I was in a villa on the beach for the conference call, and they could hear the waves crashing against up against the shore. But hey, that's neither here nor there. But ever since then, like man, I'm so glad to be a part of this, and I'm so glad you all are a part of this. So make sure you check us out on social media. Follow us, hit us up in the DM, slide in the DM. However, I have a special request for myself. I can't speak on Q's behalf, but for myself, again, ladies, the naked pictures that really don't do nothing for me. If I don't know you and you just sending me random naked pictures, I did yeah okay that might do it for some other guys, but that's not gonna do it for me. And again, you're leading with your sexuality, and to me, if that's how you lead, that means that's all you got. So I'm really not gonna be interested in you at all. So just stop. It doesn't get my attention. If anything, you get blocked. Sadly, I will show Q, hey Q, look at this shit, and then I delete you and block you, and that's the reality of it. So, um, really don't have too much else, man. I hope everybody is doing wonderful. I'm gonna get ready to get up off of here because I've had a long week. Uh, it's been a rough one. Hadn't got too much sleep. However, sometimes mental stimulation can help you forego sleep and will cause you to forego sleep. So when you have mental stimulation in your life, it's a wonderful thing. So don't let anybody tell you that being mentally stimulated is not a turn on because mental stimulation will keep you there when there's no sex. Because at some point, everybody's sexual organs are going to stop working. So if you're in a relationship, you have to have something more than just a physical relationship. I'm just saying. So
Think about that. You know, think about that. Even if in your own personal relationship with people, make sure that there's more than just sex. Okay? There needs to be more. Sometimes it is what it is though. We all have our times in life where hey, you detach and it's like, hey, I'm trying to get my rocks off, you trying to get yours. It's cool. We're gonna do our thing and we're gonna be out. And that's cool. Uh, but I'm gonna leave y'all with one more song and then I'm gonna be up out of here. So I'm trying to make it a good one, but I have so many choices. Um, and I don't really know where to go, but I think I'm gonna do it this way. I think I'm gonna go with Lloyd, Take It Off featuring Jay Holiday. So we're gonna go here, gonna jam this for a little bit. Oh, oh, oh. Y'all wasn't expecting that. I know. It's like first things first, I wanna see you take them clothes off. Second, I'm get good till the clothes off. Oh, yeah. That's my fault, y'all. I messed up. The DJ messed up. So I'm gonna hit you with one more song because I messed that one up. But I'm gonna throw back this time. And it's probably a good thing. So I'm gonna leave out with the Dog Pound. And y'all just check it out. I ain't gonna say no more. Check it out. Nigga, bring the camera, nigga. Tear that ass up. Yeah. Tear it. It's been a while since y'all heard this one. Yeah. To the other side of the lake, fucking hope in Japan didn't understand. That's just a little taste. Just a little taste. Yeah, I appreciate it. I thought it was a good one too. But I will say this. That brings me to my last subject of the night because that was supposed to be the outro song. Because it was supposed to follow this next topic, and this is the last one that I'm gonna get on tonight because I saw this post on social media. I saw it on Facebook, Instagram. I saw it all over the place, even on Twitter. What is the fastest a woman has ever made a dude orgasm, right? I saw some of these guys' responses and I'm just like, I'm blown away. And if you see some of the other responses that these guys had, fellas, I'm gonna tell you right now, apparently some guys have no shame in their game because I can be honest, I have let go kind of quick compared to my normal. However, I heard one dude said he got the head in, and that's all that happened. Another dude actually posted this with his face and everything, said he couldn't even get his pants off because he was so excited. Yeah, that right there is some hellified bomb ass pussy. So, ladies, if you had that, please be careful. Please, Please be careful because you don't need stalkers and crazy men stalking you and hunting you down and all that. So just don't do that. And fellas, again, like I said, I like to be neutral. On the flip side too, fellas, if you know you pounded, don't be pounding down every chick. You gotta hold back some. Don't just put it all the way on them, because you'll drive some of these women crazy. And then again, you'll have stalkers and stuff like that. And trust me, from somebody that's had a stalker, it is not fun at all. At all. It's a lot of people out here that are mentally unstable and they use sexual interactions as currency. And you gotta stop it. All right. So with that being said, that's my time. Your boy is out. Happy hour with Hendrix. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Don't forget, on Thursdays, we're going to do After Dark, but it's gonna be every other week now. So Friday, we're gonna have the whole crew on. Remember, this month is the 4 B's: booty, brains, bank, and I forgot the other one. So it's a fourth B, but I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Anyway, catch the show out, check the show out, and maybe you'll figure it out. Because for right now, I honestly can't remember what that fourth B is. But make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you hit the inbox, slide in the DMs. We'll answer your questions. We try to respond as soon as possible. So, it is what it is. But until next time, people, I wish you all the best. And your boy is fixing to go to bed. It's past my bedtime. So with that being said, peace. I'll holler at you next week.